Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Yashika Sahu. How are you all? So today I'm going to post a video which continues HTML. Okay? So before that, some favors you must do for me. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel to see more educational videos from my side. Right? Learn with Yashika if you are liking my videos and you are waiting for my upcoming video. This will let me know whether my video is helping you and whether you are liking my videos. See my video, but before that, hit the bell icon, like icon, and after seeing this video, you can tell your queries, suggestion, and reviews in the comment section and share my videos to all the people to whom I can help. Very easy. So let's begin with today's topic. Okay. Now, one more thing. If you want the explanation of previous topic, you can see the description where I have given the links of all the HTML videos I have made. Or you can go to my channel and see my videos there. Today's topic we will cover creating list, order and unordered, IMG tag with some of its attributes and table. Okay. Now, lists. So first topic will start. If a user wants to display his or her text of web pages serially, he can use the feature of list of HTML. Now lists are of two types. The first is ordered list and the second is unordered list. Okay. Now we will discuss about both of them in detail. Ordered list tag, also called numbered list, begins with this OL tag and then requires LI tag before the items to be listed. It's also possible to use intermediate heading by using LH instead of LI. Okay. Now, syntax you can see OL. Now, these are the attribute. Type and start are the attributes which I am going to tell you in the upcoming screen. Then you can see the list. Okay. Here you can write the things. As it is empty tag, so it cannot be closed. Then OL is a container tag, so it will be closed. Now the type attribute. Now type attribute, what is it? Defines the type of series or sequence number to be displayed in ordered list. The upcoming table shows some values which are used with type attribute in OL tag. So you can see the type, value and the series. So these are the type values. If you type these, then this series will come. This type, okay? Okay, so if you type capital A, capital ABCD will be displayed. Okay, and if small, then small ABCD displayed. If you write capital I, then capital Roman numbers will be displayed. Small I, then small Roman numbers. And if you write Arabic 1, then Arabic series. Okay, understood? Now, default type value in ordered list start with 1. Default type value in unordered list, which I'll tell you, start with disk. Okay. Now, start attribute. You can see here start attribute. Now, what is start attribute? For introduction, I'm telling you. Suppose you have already made a web page in which you have told about points till 5. Okay. Now, you want to continue it from 6. Then what will you do? We'll use the start attribute and then write the value. Now, I'm telling you. This attribute is used to specify the beginning of value of the series of items from a particular position. As I told you, the value of start should be in Arabic numbers only. Okay, so suppose you have taken Roman and you have written Roman 5 or Roman 6. So what will happen? It will become wrong because start value should always be given in Arabic. Okay, so you have to write Arabic 6, not the Roman 6. It will become wrong. Okay. Now, unordered list. But before starting unordered list, I want to show ordered list practically. Okay. So, here is, you can see here. Then, see this is the format. Okay. This. Okay. Then OL. Now, after OL, what we will write? LI. Suppose I am making a list of fruits. Okay. fruits we should eat. Okay, so suppose we write avocado, then in li apple, then in li cherry. Once again in li we want to give watermelon. Then my favorite mango I'll also write. Okay, done. Can you see? I made the list. Now I'll close OL and I'll close body. Then I'll close HTML. Fine. Done. This is the code. Now you'll say I have not given type value. I have not given anything. So what will happen? No, it will not become wrong. Only what will happen in this case? In this case, the type value automatically generates Arabic and as no start value given, so it will start from 1 only. Okay, I'm showing you once. Okay, to make it more clear, I'm showing you. So suppose list1.html. Okay, I've saved it. Now let's go to the Windows, the desktop. So you can see my desktop here, it is saved. Okay, list1. See here, it's automatically generated. Now, no, I don't like this one. Okay, always Arabic. I want something else. So what we'll do? Type is equal to within double quotes. Always remember within double quotes. Okay, we'll write small I for small Roman numbers. Then start. Suppose I have made already a web page till 10. Now I start from 11. So you can see here 11 or let's make it 8. Okay, anything you can put it. Okay, no matter. 2.html. Okay, I can show you the difference now. Desktop, see here. It has start from 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, write that. Okay, understood? I hope it is clear, right? Now, here it might be not visible. Okay, it's okay. So, now let's go to the PPT. So, I hope it is clear with ordered list. Now, let's go to the unordered list UL tag. It is a container tag used to insert bullets with the list of items. Now, here we use numbers, alphabets. Now, here we'll use bullets. Okay. Type of attribute. Type attribute is used in UL tag. Okay. And start is not used. Why? Because anything, the bullet will be as same. Na? Whether you put 5 or you put 6. Okay. Some type values are given in the upcoming screen. So you can see here type value and style. Okay. So if you write disk, this will be visible. Whether you write small or capital doesn't matter. Then circle, you can see here. Now it is hollow and this is filled with dark color, means black color. Okay. But it is white. Square, this one. Okay. Understood? This much only is there. Now let's go to Notepad to understand it more clearly. So, well, okay. Instead of OL, we'll write it UL. Type is equal to, within double quotes, I want square. Okay. ARE square. Done? Understood? UL type is equal to square and start value as I told, it's not there. Okay. Done. After that, I'll write li. Here also li is used. Suppose this time I'm using colors. So pink, then li purple, then li red, li yellow, and li one more color. Let's take it as green. Done. So this, I hope this is clear. Now I'll close UL. Then I'll close body. Then I'll close HTML. Done. This is the format. Everything done. Now go to save as. This I'll save it as 3. Okay. .html. Never forget. Let's go to the window screen. See, list 3. See, it is square, right? As I told. See, pink, purple, red, yellow, everything. Okay? This way. Ordered list work. Now let's go to PPT. Yeah, returned. So now IMG tag. HTML accepts format like .jpg, .gif, .jpeg and BMP. Now here I have prepared a short form box in which I have given you all the short form with their full name. Okay, this will help you. Okay, GIF graphical interface file, joint photographic experts group for JPEG and BMP means bitmap. Okay, now what is IMG tag? Let's discuss about that. Empty tag P should be used before IMG tag so that the image is formed in the next line. SRC tag is used to specify the location of image. So by reading this you can understand IMG tag means image. Okay, so if you want to insert any image in your web page, okay, so to make it more attractive, to make it more beautiful, we use IMG tag. Okay, and SRC, it is one of its attribute which is used to specify the location of image. Okay, so now I'll go to Notepad and what I'll do is I will write till here. Okay, see, till body I've done. Now as it is like this, IMG. Now SRC is the first one, I hope so. Yes, let's go to PowerPoint. Let's check. Yeah, so this is the syntax basically. You can see it or you can see the practical one also. SRC attribute. So this attribute specifies the location of image file. So the syntax you can see img src is equal to the file name with URL. So let's go to Notepad. Now one trick for you all so that you can copy all the file location everything correctly, very correctly. So what can you do? First put double quotes, then we'll go to our screen. Came to desktop. Here suppose this file, this pic I want to insert. Okay, so what I'll do, just right click, then I'll go to the properties. The last one you can see what I did right click first, then properties. Here you can find the location. See here, location. So what you will do, you will just select it, Control C for copying it. Now I'll go to Notepad. Now I'll just paste it. Very easy. Done in few seconds. Now put forward slash. Okay. Here and write the image file name also. So it's yashika.jpg. Okay. Done. Understood? Now put double quotes. This much only. Now we will insert all the attributes also to understand everything in just a second. See. Align attribute. Now what is this? Used to align images in specified position. Okay. Now this is inserted by mistake, sorry. So it is used to align images in our specified position. Okay. Wherever you want. You want left, you want right, top, bottom, anywhere. Okay. So or in the center also. Image align position. Okay. This way. So now go to Notepad and now we'll insert here align attribute also. Okay. Now if I want it to be at right side, let's take it right or let's take it left. Okay, let's take left, it would be easy. Okay, now we'll go to PowerPoint. Yeah, so now you can see here border attribute used to specify the width of border around the image. Syntax img border is equal to the value. Suppose a line I have written left, then border I want it to be 4. Okay, okay, done. Yeah, now after border attribute, which attribute? Guess width attribute used to specify the width of image in pixels or percentage. You can see the syntax here, image width, value or percentage. Both you can write. If you want value, you can write value. If you want percentage, you can write percentage. Okay, so here we'll write width is equal to, suppose the width I want it to be 20%. Okay, or let's take it as 50%. Okay, it would be very less if we write 20%, right? So once again, yeah. Then the height attribute. Can you see? So big. Height attribute is written so big. Used to specify the height of image in comparison to its original size. Okay. So similarly here also, img then height will write and then the value or percentage. Once again here, HIHT. Okay. Height is equal to, suppose I want a height 40% only of the original one because it is very long. Okay, so let's make it short. Done. Go to PowerPoint. Once again, after what is height attribute? Yeah, H space attribute. Now what is this? Used to set space towards left and right of the image. Indicates given space between the image and text in numbers. Okay. Go to the notepad. H space is equal to, suppose I want H space 5. Now I think after that V space might be there, right? H space and V space are my brother sister. Okay, yeah, V space. Okay, used to set space towards the top or bottom of the image. Indicates given space between the image and the text and number. This is same with the S space only. Okay, go to the notepad. Now V space I am putting is equal to 4. Understood? Now done. This much only I think so. After that it might be other one. Yeah, table. Okay. So this much only. Now, sorry, forgot to close. Never forget this. Done? Understood? Now, what we will do? Well, let's check once whether everything is within double quotes. See, this is should be written in double quotes. See, double quotes, the path, align left, border 4, width, everything you can see here. I have written in what? I have written in double quotes. Within double quotes I have written. Okay, you can see. So everything correct. And this is also closed. Now what we will do? Just we will close body. We will close HTML. Understood? Done? See, now I'm going to save it. Suppose like working with image, or you can write my image also. It's very long, right? HTML. Done. Go to our desktop. Very excited to see my face. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So height I chose wrong, right? And width was very much. Okay. So this way you can have a lot of fun in working with images. Okay. Now let's go to our PowerPoint. Okay. See my table tag. Now a new topic, table tag. What is this? Used to add table in web page. Oh, it is used to add table. Okay, sometimes you see now in web pages the chart is shown in tabular form. So it is with the help of table tag. You can see the syntax table. Now another TR and TD. TR means table row and TD means table data. So this understood. Now we will make a simple table. Let's check our capability. Okay, let's delete this. Okay. So now after doing body, what we'll write? We'll write table. Okay, understood? Table. Now then we will do TD Yashika, close TD, then TD my class 7. Okay, so we'll write like that. Then I want to write my roll number. Okay, so 51. Then close TD. I have been Rachi, so let's write Rachi. Okay, close TD. Done? Till here? Now, After that, we will close tr. Now we have to do it systematically, otherwise it will become wrong. So first we open tr, so we'll close it. Then after that, what we opened? Table. So now we will close table. Sorry, yeah, close table. Now we will close body, and then we will close HTML. Understood? This is my program. Suppose table 4 I am doing .html. Okay, let's view the result. See, table 4, directly table 4. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? Just wait, just wait. Oh, sorry. It should be written in capital, okay? I don't know why this my system is like. If I write in capital, then only it is correct. Just wait. Yeah, now let's suppose we'll change this also, okay? I don't know why is this with table tag only in my system. I think something is there. This my system. Okay. Yeah, now let's see the attributes also, okay? Okay, so yeah. Now table attributes. Border. Used to insert border in table. So let's see these two, and then cell padding used to specify the space between grid line and content. So first let's see with these two. Okay, cell, sorry, border first now. So border is equal to 4 and cell padding is equal to, suppose I want cell padding to be 20. Okay, let's take it. Understood? Now let's save as table 3. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's go. .html. Done. Now, what's this? Yeah. See, yeah, see, this is made. Okay, understood? So this way you can insert the other attributes also. Okay. See, cell spacing used to specify the space between the cells. Width and height used to specify the space, size of the table. Okay, this can be specified by absolute or relative. Now, absolute means in number, relative means in percentage. Okay, so this way, okay, same only. You can just add on cell spacing. So it was cell spacing, I hope. Yeah, it was cell spacing, right? So cell spacing is equal to, I want it to be 10. Okay, then for width and height, let's check. It was width and height, right? Yeah, it was width and height. See, okay. So now we'll go to width and height. Width is equal to, in double quotes I'll write it 40%, and height is, suppose, double quotes 50%. Okay, 50%. Okay, then see BG color, and see now here. So used to set entire background. Okay, so background color के लिए we use BG color. So BG color we have already learned in the previous video, right? So BG color I want lime. Okay, suppose lime. Okay, done. This much only, I hope so. Let's check once. So it's still here only, right? Yeah, done. Now this much only, done. Now let's check save as table 6. Okay, .html. Okay, go. Let's view table 6. Okay, see. Okay, made now. This way only. It's too long, right? Then also it's okay. Okay, now we will go to the PPT. See, now th tag and table and column row heading. Okay, th tag is used to denote a cell as a cell heading. Okay, syntax you can see here th text and th close. To create row and column heading, you should create a row using tr. Okay, you first what you have to do to create row use tr, then th for heading, and then enter the data in it. Okay, understood? This much only. Like, it's very easy, just we have to apply it. Okay, nothing very special here, just you have to apply. Instead of tr you have to give th. Okay, like that. Okay, so this I don't think it's needed to show it. Okay, nothing is there. Okay, just we need to go here. Okay, first we have made, then instead of td, sorry, then we'll make th. Okay, like this only. Okay, table heading, suppose myself. Okay, and then I'll close th this way. Let's see if it is there. Okay, I think maybe. Okay, I should show it, that's why I'm showing you. See, I think table 8 was there, right? The name was table 8. See, myself, the heading, right? You can see this way only, and it's written in bold. Okay, you can see. Understood? This way only, nothing like very special in this thing. Okay, so now I come to the conclusion of this video. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. In the next video, I'll discuss about marquee tag and linking in HTML. Okay, in the next video, and then we will complete HTML topic also. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye everyone. Have a nice day. Okay, bye bye.